Wait, why does alhaitham have so much HP? Oh my god. I don't think he knows alhaitham doesn't scale with HP. Wow, just one signature weapon is all he has. There's no way this is the only amount of artifacts he has at AR 55. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much farming to do. Hello and welcome everyone to another Genshin account fixing video. Today we're gonna be fixing Shade's account. Shade has been playing this game since 2022, and although having a good sum of characters, he was only able to reach floor 10 chamber 2 in the abyss. So in this video I'm gonna try to get all the way up to floor 11 and clear out all the chambers and get all the stars. So will I be able to fix this account using only 57 fragile resin? I don't know, stay tuned to find out. The first thing we need to do is to set up some goals and plans. The first thing we need to do is to have 2 teams with at least 1 DPS in each of them. The second thing we need to do is to go to talents and at least have 1 skill level 8 in each of the DPS characters. And the last goal is to clean floor 11 abyss and get all the stars from each chamber. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into the team creation. Right, I'm gonna start with Skirk's team because it's easier, I think. We're definitely gonna take Farina with her. I really like Singsho with her as well. And I think I need one more cryo character here. Now I'm conflicted if I should build Layla and use her as a good shielder, just to keep some sustain, since Farina is gonna take a lot of HP away from us. Or if I should just go Rosaria for some extra damage. Alright, I think we're gonna use Rosaria for now, and if we will need to change to Layla, then I'll build her. Alright, that's the first team done. Let's head into Alhaitham's team. But for now, I'm gonna put Raiden Shogun with him. Maybe I'll use Layla in here instead for some sustain, and to also help take down the shields. And at the last slot, I think I'm gonna look if he has the Dendro Traveler. Alright, it seems that he does have the Dendro Traveler. There we go. Let's see each team's character stats so we see what we have to work with here. Okay, I can already tell he has too much HP and too little elemental mastery. Also too little amount of crit rate, okay. What weapon does he have? Harbinger of Dawn. It could work, but it's very little chance that I'm never gonna get hit, so I'm probably gonna have to switch that later. Not many options though, but I think I might use this. This could be better. We will see. Okay, he has got his set on the artifacts. Not too bad. Ooh. Why do you have HP on both of these? I'm not an expert, but I don't think Alhaitham scales with HP. Okay, at least this is crit damage with good amount of EM. Okay, C0. Good enough talent levels, but I'm probably gonna level them up a little bit more. Right, Dendro Traveler, he probably doesn't have that built either. It's got some elemental mastery and just random artifacts. Layla doesn't have anything onto her. Raiden already has the EM built, just random artifacts. C0, skill is level 8, that's not bad. She's got 659 EM, so I think this team is fine, but just Alhaitham needs a couple of different artifacts, maybe to be leveled up, and probably a better weapon too. Alright, before we change anything, alright, Skirk doesn't have like anything onto her. Another Harbinger of Dawn, 2 random artifacts, C0, and barely any talent levels. At least Farina's kind of built. Very little crit rate, but she does have her weapon, okay. She's got half of her set, okay, that's gonna need some help. C0 with very little amount of talent levels. Singsho doesn't seem to have anything onto him either. Just a bunch of random stuff. Only C2. A little better on talent levels at least. Rosaria also doesn't seem to have very much. At least she's C6 though. And a little bit of talent levels. Okay, we have a little bit of work to do. Just a little bit. Right, just before we get to building anything, I want to see what kind of damage to expect now. Just so we can track our progress in the future. Alright, let's go. Alhaitham 1 million DPS incoming. Okay, I won't lie, that's actually not that bad, but we're gonna need a couple of rotations to kill a boss like this. Okay, I may not be an expert, but I don't think this team is good enough to clear the abyss. Alright, let's also check Skirk's team. Oh my god, and I thought Alhaitham's team was bad. Oh god, oh. I don't know about you, but I think she might need a little bit of work. Ow. Alright, I think I'm gonna build Alhaitham's team first. Since he has already got some talent levels into him and some levels, I think it would be easier. Alright, let's start with the easiest thing. Let's get him enough stuff so we can level him up to level 90 here. And just like that, we have enough to get him to level 90. Let's go. Okay, well, I don't have enough books to level him up yet, but I think it should be enough for him to just be ascended. Alright, let's check his weapon now, because I don't think this weapon is going to be really good on him. So what do we have here? We have this one. We have this as well. I know this one is really good for him. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. Can I make it R5? No, he didn't get the entire thing from the event. Alright, R4 is still good enough. Now let's see how far we can go with leveling this. Ooh, we have none of these. I know we need to farm these, but it's today, so I can farm them. Alright, let me do the domain first, and then I'm gonna farm the handguards. Alright, I think this might be enough to level it up, maybe to level 70 or 80. We'll see. We don't have enough XP materials to get it to level 90 anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. We got it to level 60, but I still have to farm more of these. I want it to be at least level 70, maybe level 80. So I'm gonna go just farm a little bit more of those. Alright, I think that should be enough to get it to level 80 here. And there we go, level 80. Alright, I could already move into artifacts, but since I'm really limited on resin now, like we've only got 52 left, I think I'm gonna leave it after I've built everyone's levels and talents first. Because we're gonna need to build the supports up at least a little bit. But since I'm not done with alhaitham yet, let's see what we can upgrade here. Let's try to get his normal attack at least to level 6 here, maybe level 7? Gonna need to craft some of these, but I can do that right now. There we go. Now let me see if I can use a dream solvent here to maybe get one more of these. I indeed can, but we have one dream solvent. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this up because I might need this for Skirk more. Skirk has no levels here, so I think I'm gonna keep this dream solvent for her in case we'll need it. I think alhaitham's talents are fine staying at 787. So we're just gonna leave them at that. The only thing I need to fix here now is gonna be the artifacts, but I'll do that after building the other characters first. Alright, let's move on to the Dendro Traveler here. Let's see what we can use on him. Alright, he's already got a pretty leveled iron sting, so I think I'm gonna leave that on him. Now we just need a 4-piece deep wood. Do we have any of that? This has EM and it's on Yao Yao. Maybe I'll take that from her for now. This is also pretty good for him. And I'm gonna need a different piece than that for sure. But it's okay, because I can farm this set alongside alhaitham's set in the same domain. And if I get bad pieces, I can always use a strong box on this set, so it's fine. Alright, I'll worry about the artifacts later. Let's see what we can do with talents here. I mean, I won't lie, they look pretty fine to me. Maybe I need a couple more levels on the burst. Let me just go do that. Alright, there we go. I think that'll be fine for now. So I don't really know if I am gonna use Layla yet or not, so I don't think I'm gonna touch her just yet. I think I'm gonna leave her for now, and I'm just gonna move straight on to Raiden Shogun, because I know I'm gonna use her. But I think she's already fine. I mean, she's got the best EM build here. I could just run the catch and do damage with her, but obviously it wouldn't be as optimal. So if she has EM, she doesn't have a set though, so maybe I will need to change that again. I'm also gonna need to farm her a full set of Flower of Paradise Lost set. But it's also in the strong box, so it should be fine. C0, and I mean, her talent is pretty fine. I don't want anything about her burst if I'm just gonna run her EM. Level 8 is perfect for support. That's pretty great. I'd like to save most amount of resin for the artifacts here, because I have to farm a lot of artifacts. Now I could already move up to the second team and just level them up and do their talents first. But I would like to complete the first team just so we can farm things a little easier, because it has been a pain farming all these things. Alright, so luckily for us, 2 of the sets, like his set and the Dendro Traveler set, is in the same domain. Like I said, Layla, we're gonna leave her for now. We'll see what we'll do later. And Raiden will have to be in the strong box. If anything, after I'm done with the second team, I'll come back and I'll try to maybe build Raiden. Alright, let's go farm their set really quickly. Okay, we got crit rate here. Oh, this is HP. Okay, we can use this on the Traveler though. Maybe even this as well. It has some EM. And a crit damage 1-2 right after. Okay. Oh my god, how many pieces in this run? Animo. Dendro, let's go! On set. With a crit damage too. Okay. I will take that, I will take that. That's pretty lucky. That's only like my 5th run or something. Oh, crit rate one in case we'll be low on crit rate, but I don't think that will happen. I just need a Sands with EM. I've got 44 fragiles left. I'm gonna keep going until 40. And then if I don't get anything by then, I'm just gonna use the strong box and hope for better luck there. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, he has too little crit rate anyways, so I should just use this on-piece crit rate instead of this crit damage one. And then try to get an elemental mastery off piece here on anyone. Never mind, there's only one and it's on Raiden. I still have to get an elemental mastery one. Well, never mind then, we keep going till 40. Okay, it's an elemental mastery one. I don't care if it doesn't have substats. It's an EM one. I'm taking it. I'm taking this. Alright, let's put the new artifacts on him. This piece is completely unusable for him, so we're gonna just switch that up. Gonna upgrade this really quick. Obviously don't care about substats, I just wanted to get the 187 elemental mastery. Now we're gonna do the same thing with this one. We're gonna give him the dendro on piece. Okay, we got 1 crit damage roll. Alright, that's all we're getting, but it's fine. Alright, now I need to switch this piece for an off piece with some crit rate. There doesn't seem to be any of them that has crit rate and crit damage as a substat, so I think I'll just take this one from Kaya because it has the most elemental mastery and attack percentage. Alright, 43% crit rate may not seem that interesting, but he's got 500 elemental mastery. I think I'll take it. This is not the greatest build, but it should be enough for floor 11. And we can always come back to his artifacts in case we fail in the future. I just want to save up as much as I can for the other characters. Alright, let's see what we can put in the Traveler now, since we got some pieces. Alright, this one seems pretty nice. This one's alright. He can keep this already. This is an on piece, so I'm keeping it. And he can keep this one. I'm not gonna upgrade him yet because I'd like to build the other team first, but at least he has the 4 set now. He's also got around 500 EM, so he's not that bad. Alright, for the Shogun, I think I'm gonna leave her last. I just need her for the elemental reactions anyway, so even if I don't have enough after building Skirk's team, it should still be fine. Alright, although it's not that interesting of a build, I'm pretty sure I can say here that I'm done with Team 1. The only improvements that I can make now is just to get better artifacts with better stats so he can have more crit rate. Alright, now that Alhaitham's team is pretty much built, I want to give it another try now just to see the difference. 1 damage? I've never seen that before. Why did my Layla just do 1 damage, bro? Ooh, okay. It still would need a couple of rotations, but I mean, I'll take this improvement. Almost half his HP with just 1 rotation. Compared to what we did before, I'll take this. Might still need some work, but I want to save up as much resin for the second team. Alright, let's move on to team 2. Obviously gonna level up Skirk first, so time to grind. Let me go farm this boss a couple of times so I can get her up to level 80, maybe 90 if I can. Okay, let's see if this is enough to get her to level 80. Or at least a set. Oh, wait, I don't have any more books. Okay, I'm gonna have to farm books though. She's gotta be at least ascended to level 80. She doesn't have to be level to 80, but she has to be ascended. I'll lose a lot of stats if I don't do that, so let me go farm a little bit of ley lines. I've only got 36 fragile resin left though. This is gonna cut it close. I really hope it's gonna be enough. I'd also like to leave some of it for the owner. I don't want to use all of it. Is this enough to get her? Yeah, okay. There we go, level 70. Can I craft? I can craft these. I'll just use the Dust of Azos to get these. Alright, let's go get her to level 80. Just enough to ascend her. Alright, I don't have enough to level her up, but I think leveling up won't give that much anyways. So ascended to level 80 will be fine here. Let's move on to her weapon. Let's see what we can put on her here. Alright, it seems my only option is either to go with a Harbinger of Dawn, which is not really gonna work on her, because I'm gonna be running her with Farina. Or this weapon right here, so I'm just gonna use this and try to see if I can level it up a bit. Well, I can, but I need to farm even more resources, so yep, here we go again. I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, we can get it to level 60 now. And level 70, let's go. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave the weapon at 70 for now. And, oh, she has no artifacts. Does she at least have... Oh, she has nothing. Okay, but that's fine because I can still get the hunter set on the strongbox as well. I want to focus on the talents first, so can I farm this today? I can. Right, I'm gonna farm some of these and I'm gonna farm these books. Just enough to get her skills to maybe level 6, level 7 if possible. And then after that we'll move on to her artifacts. Right, I think I'm gonna focus more on her skills since it's more important for now. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need to get one of these. Let me see if I can craft one of the Dream Solvent that I saved up earlier. Never mind, I'm still gonna have to do this boss, okay. Just enough to get her to level 7, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna leave her talents like this for now, and then we'll move on to the next character. She's only missing the artifacts now, so it should be fine to move on to Farina now. Farina's level is already fine, I don't want to change anything about it. I do want to make her weapon level 80 if I can. I can craft these already. Alright, that was pretty easy. Can I level it up though? Do I have enough materials here to make it level 80? Barely enough to get it to level 80, but at least we did get it now. It gives 80% crit damage. Her artifact, she seems to be missing one piece for her to get the full set. I would have liked for this piece to be HP though. Alright, but I'll mess around with the artifacts for later. Her skills. Right, I want to get her burst up just a little bit at least. So I'm gonna go do this domain. I want her burst at least level 4. I know she's a support, but Farina's like one of the best supports. I have to at least give her something. I think this should be enough to get this to level 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this may not be the best, but it's good enough for now. Right, I'll say pretty much Farina's done now. She just needs a bit of artifacts, mostly around crit rate as well. Alright, let's see what we have on Singsho. He doesn't need to be really built. Just needs a couple of whatever pieces, you know. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna give it to Bennett and take the Favonia sword on Singsho instead of Bennett. I think that is better weapon management here. Now, do we have a 4-piece emblem? Nope, we don't. Okay. I mean, we've got a Hydro on piece already. We've got a crit rate one here. I just need 2 more pieces that I can also get from the strongbox, and that's pretty much a full set for him. He's C2, that's alright. I'm not gonna give him any more levels than this. Alright, so only the artifacts left for him pretty much. Now let's check Rosaria. Oh, she doesn't seem to have much, does she? Would have been nice if I had leveled this weapon for her, but first of all, I'd like energy recharge, and second of all, I don't really have any weapon upgrading materials anymore. Right, I think I'm gonna take this one from Yao Yao, just for more energy recharge. Now for her set, do I have a little bit of noblesse pieces laying around? I do. I'm gonna take this from Kaya. Also switch this up with Kaya for the attack. This also has only attack percentage. I'm probably not gonna use that in Skirk anyway, so I'm just gonna take it. And I can take this one with energy recharge out of Yao Yao. Alright, now we have a 4-piece. Let me see if I can just put anything in here. Oh yeah, Kaya, sorry, but I'm robbing you again. Right, she's C6. She has good enough talents. I don't want to level that up anymore. So she's good on artifacts too. Right, now that the first team is completely done and the second team is only missing some artifacts, I think it's time we hit for the strongbox here and see what we can do. Alright, I'm obviously going to start with Skirk's set here, so let's go ahead. Let's hope for the best. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Well, at least an attack percentage here. Oh, that was disgusting. That would give me nothing. Let's try again. Defense and ammo damage. Why? Okay, well, this is not completely horrible, I guess. Right, I'm gonna have to farm this domain anyways to get the set for Skirk and this set also for Farina, so let me go spend some resin on here. Could use this HP piece on Farina actually. It's not that great for substats, but it works. Oh my god, this is like the 10th run and I didn't get anything for either of the characters, dude. I only have 19 fragiles left and I still didn't get any good artifact for Farina or Skirk. Right, we're gonna go back to using the strong books here and hope for the best, because I don't know what else to do. Nothing. Dendro damage. I don't need flowers or feathers, bro. Oh my god. Let me put the artifacts that I already have at least, so I see what pieces that I do need. Let's put this on. Recommended. Right, we can use this. I can take this from Risley. Take this here. I guess I could go for an off piece when it comes to cryo, but then I will need a crit rate one of these. So I either need a crit circlet or an on-piece cryo damage bonus in here. Okay. Let's check what we need for Farina. I've already got the flower. I could use a 4-star feather, but I prefer not. I don't have any HP. Even, well, I do have a 4-star one, but I don't know if that's better than this. I already had this HP piece. Okay, so I need mostly a feather here. And probably an HP one of these, but I guess that's not that necessary. I'll just need a feather. And here I'm gonna need a circlet or a goblet. Alright, let's continue focusing on Skirk. Oh. Aw. Okay, finally. Oh my god. I saw 2 lockdowns and I was like, if I didn't get 1 crit and at least one of them, I was gonna go crazy. Okay, there we go. Now she's got a 4-piece. Now I need a cryo off-piece. Do I have any? Do I really not have any cryo? Only a 4-star? Huh, okay. This feels really weird to do, but I guess I'm just gonna use a 4-star cryo for now. She still needs more though, so I'll keep the pieces I just put on her and I'm gonna continue farming. I still have 19 fragiles, so I'll at least use half of them here. Okay, now you're giving me crit, really? Okay, this is not that bad. I could use this for Farina. I still need a feather though, not a flower. Okay, we got an HP circlet and a feather too. Okay, finally an HP percentage one. Okay, I think this might be enough to build up Farina already. Let's see, we'll take this. We'll take this HP one here. We've got an HP one here as well. And we'll change this feather with the one we got. And now we have a 4-piece. This one's HP, so I guess we'll just go full HP. Unless, should I get crit rate instead? This can be an off piece, so if I find a crit rate one, it wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, I wouldn't mind taking this from Xingqiu. Although he's also gonna be in the team, but he's not gonna be as useful as Farina. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, will Xingqiu still have his 4-piece though? Oh wait, I forgot that I have to farm his 4-piece too. Ooh. Alright, I hope I have enough to do all of that. Alright, now all I have to do is to upgrade her artifacts, upgrade Skirk's artifacts. Try to get him a 4-piece as well. She's already doing fine, so I don't need to change anything in her. And once I'm done with that, both teams should be fully done. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade here. Let's start with the flower. Okay, that went a lot of it into attack, but I was hoping for some crit here. Okay, and all of it went into attack. Well, at least Skirk won't have any problems with attack anytime soon. I hope I get some more crit here. Please, for the love of God, don't roll into defense one more time. I beg you to not go into defense, bro. Please. Like, what else do I... Alright, definitely not our greatest artifact here, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna upgrade this cryo damage thing that's level 4. And last but not least, let's upgrade this crit rate one. Okay, attack percentage, I like it. Why are you rolling into HP for? Okay, she's getting so much attack. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I need to do some more LA lines. Hang on. All right, I think this should be enough. Let's see if we can continue upgrading this now. Why does it dodge crit on each of the artifacts, bro? But anyways, that's pretty much Skirk done. She's got nearly 2k attack, 46 to 100, but that 46 is gonna be a lot more because of this artifact set. It's pretty much 80% crit rate and 100% crit damage. Now let's level up Farina's artifacts as well. Let's start with the easy one here, and now she's getting crit. Why is Farina getting all the crits? Wow, really? Farina is actually just getting all the crits. Bro. What is this? Oh, I'm out of XP materials now. Oh, that's a bummer. I've only got 12 fragile resin left. I guess I'm gonna use it to farm some emblem pieces for Xingqiu, so he can at least have the 4-piece, even if I won't upgrade the artifacts. Alright, that's the best I could do here. I could just get him some 4-star pieces here and there. It's a 4-piece and I can't even upgrade it, but I've only got 5 fragile resin left and I want to leave at least a little bit for the owner. I don't want to use all of it. Let me just try to upgrade as much as I can on Farina's pieces. Like, let me max out the crit rate one, an example. I guess I can level this up since it was already getting so much XP. Are we gonna get more crit? Oh my god, we are. What is this piece, bro? No way it gets... Oh, really? No, let me just use some random pieces. Am I gonna get all crit? Oh my god, I have, bro. What is this piece? An actual god piece, just like that on your Farina. That's just insane. Alright, let's level this HP one as much as we can. Oh wait, no, I don't have any more. Alright, then I guess we're calling it here. He's got a 4-piece, she's got a 4-piece. I leveled her up as much as I can. Leveled everything she has up. Level 70 weapon. Yeah, I think both teams are done now, guys. Let's... Oh! Why does this game hate me today? Let me see if I can put something on Layla before I say both teams are built. I'll just give her this thing that's on Bennett now, but I would recommend the account owner to bring it back on Bennett later. Right, I'm gonna try to get her a 4-piece noblesse here. I'm gonna take this from Kaya. Gonna take this from Bennett as well, but you should bring it back to him once we're done. And I'm also gonna take this from Bennett. Okay, now she has a 4-piece noblesse, so she'll be pretty useful. I should get her another flower. Are there any upgraded ones? There's this one on Jiangling. I'll just use it for now so I have more HP on her, so I can shield as much as I can. Alright, now that the first team is pretty much fully built, same thing with the second team, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to see if all I was doing right now was in vain. Let's try this abyss. Alright, for floor 9, it's just some random enemies, there's no real resistances, so I'll just put Skirk's team first and alhaitham's team below. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're inserting the bongo cat for this one. Let's go. Alright, well, floor 9 seems a little overkill. This is way too easy. There we go. That took like no time. Nice. And that's the entire floor 9 cleared in just like 40 seconds. Alright, let's head to chamber 10. That's where he stopped. He stopped at chamber 2 here and then he couldn't go on any further. Alright, I think we're gonna do a team swap here. Or actually, I think I'm gonna keep the same. I really like the skirk and the AoE team. Let's go. Alright, not even a minute and we're already clearing this. Alright, first chamber in just 1 minute and like 39 seconds or something. Nice, there we go. Alright, last chamber in floor 10 and we're pretty much done with floor 10 already. And just like that, floor 10 is done. This is already an improvement. He wasn't able to do floor 10 before. Now it's time for floor 11. Oh, I've been working so hard for this. I've been on this account for hours on end. I'm not even counting anymore. It's literally 7 AM right now. I have not slept since yesterday. This better work. Right, we only have Layla and the second team to take care of that turtle's shield. I'm not sure if we're gonna need Pyro to take this cryo guy's shield, but maybe Raiden will be enough. We'll see. We might change something in the teams if this is not good enough, but I have faith. I have faith. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Floor 11. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's do this. Right, this seems really easy. You know what? Since I have so much time, let me charge Skirk's skill so I can get her burst in the next chamber. Right, there we go. I nearly killed her for that though. I should have enough time to do this second half anyways. Yeah, bro, this is getting cleared in no time. Oh my god. But I have plenty of time here too. Let me maybe try to get my bursts. I just want Haytham's burst. Alright, I didn't get it, but it was close enough anyways. Let's go. This seems doable. I have so much extra time when I'm finishing these. I think I'm gonna do this first try. Alright, nice. We finished this so quickly. Well, let's hope Raiden is enough to take a shield. Oh my god, she's not doing enough. Oh no. I hope I don't have to change my teams here already. I can take his shield down. There's another enemy right after him too, so... I don't know, I really hope this is gonna be enough here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no way I can take this guy's shield down in time though. Oh, I'm barely doing any damage to his shield. I might actually have to get a pyro in here. Yeah, there's no way I'm taking the shield down in time. I think I'm gonna have to do a team change here. Right, so the first team is doing fine. There's no problem with it. I need both cryo and pyro for the second team. I need pyro for this floor, but then I'm gonna need cryo for this. But you know what? I'm just gonna take Bennett here. Let me give him back the artifact pieces that I stole. I take the sword back as well. Alright, we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna hope that Bennett is enough to take down these shields. I could pick Jiangling for more application, but I really want the sustain from Bennett. Because I get hit a lot. I'm not really good at dodging. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, I finished the first half here in like 50 seconds. We've got so much time to do this. There's no way I fail this now with Bennett. Right, now this guy is a little bit... Oh! Oh no. Oh my god, I almost lost alhaitham. Bro, I always, every single time, I forget about this enemy just dropping the cryo aura. It almost kills me. And it stays for so long as well. Right, I don't know how I'm gonna take care of this guy in time. I have to speedrun him somehow. Right there. Oh! No! I forgot he does that as well. I'm not gonna forget about it this time. Oh my god, my right-hand Shogun literally has like 1 HP because she started burning. Should be able to take his shield down when he's done with this. It's just gonna take a little longer. Here we go. Right, I have an entire minute to kill him. Come on. I just need him to not get his shield back in that 1 minute. And I got this. Come on. Please. Please kill him. Alright, I got this. Let's go. Alright, time for Chamber 3. Chamber 3 is like the worst because I have to fight the turtle in the second half. But I can take this guy's shield down easily. There we go. Nice, that was a pretty good time. Oh, please tell me I have enough to kill this. Oh, it's already doing the spinny thing. I hate this turtle so much. Go away. My god, bro, I hate this turtle with a passion. Right, now it's gonna do the annoying thing. Now I don't know what to do. I don't think Bennett can take care of this on his own. Ooh. Oh, that's Bennett gone. Please. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna take this shield down. I need to try to speedrun this one. So just maybe I will have enough time to take the other one slowly. I was even slower than the first time I did it. Oh no. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this turtle. As soon as it stops spinning, it's just gonna do that shield thing and Bennett can't handle it. No one in my team really can. Maybe if I dodge all of these. Oh no. Wait, what if I do this? And skill. Oh my god, it cancels it. Please. Oh my god, I have this, bro. I have time for 2 rotations here. That's all I need to kill this thing. As long as I don't die. Wait, what? Why did it get a shield again? No! Oh my god, it's over. It's not supposed to get 2 shields in a row. No. Why did it instantly get a shield again? I thought it had like at least a 20-second cooldown or something. Oh, what? Please tell me this rotation is enough. Please, I beg you. Oh my god, it's gonna be enough. No, don't do the spinning thingy now. Come on. No. No, I don't have stamina. Please. Please, please, I beg you. Oh my god. Please. Don't get the shield now. No! No! What is this, bro? It has 1 HP. One more skill. You got this. No! He cancelled me. Please, bro. Please. No. It's gonna be on like 1 second again. No. No. Oh. I don't want to do this anymore. When it dies, it's all. Oh, oh. I can't do this. No.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm calling it here. I don't think I can do this, to be honest. I've been trying this abyss for like more than an hour now. Let me show you. That recording down here is literally just me trying abyss, so yeah, I'm sorry if I disappointed you. This is as far as I could go. I really couldn't do it with this last one. You can probably do 2 stars on it if you're better than me. You probably are. You could probably full star it. Maybe if you change teams up a little bit, but yeah, I think I gave it my all. I tried my best, and that's all I could do here. I really hope you guys enjoyed or found this useful. If you did, please drop a like and a subscribe to the channel to help a small creator like myself. Don't forget to join my Discord so you could take part in the running giveaway now for a Welkin Moon. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.